die. Life is short, or some may say. What else is there but to rock it away? The days of the hour, I do it in the shower. Never a flop, there's no reason to stop. I got my own guitar, I know the chords. I play my cigar, lay it flat on the floor. The east and the west, their battle won't matter. Only the music can settle the score. Rock till you die. Rock till you die. You die all alone, then turning to bone. So rock till you die. Yeah, bones should pick my eyes, and when they eat my flesh. But I got the power to win all the hours to rock my life away. The sound of the crowd, the creak of the bones. I play it so loud with my mates or alone. It don't really matter if my world should shatter. I hold it together till I turn to stone. Rock till you die. Rock till you die. You die all alone, then turn into bone. So rock till you die. Rock till you die. Rock till you die. You die alone, then turn into bone. So rock till you die. Rock till you die. Rock till you die. You die alone, then turn back to bone. So rock till you die. Rock till you die. Rock till you die. You die alone, then turn into bone. So rock till you die. Rock till you die. Rock till you die. Rock till you die.
Oh, hi, audience. What's up? It's Greg Sestero here to introduce you to the True Blue Riffcast, where they talk about amazing movies, bad movies, and everything in between. So you're listening to the True Blue Riffcast. Enjoy it.
Thanks, Greg. This is the True Blue Riffcast, the #1 Riff Tracks podcast in the world. I am Jeremy, and I am joined, as always, by...
What's up, everybody? It's me, Dave. I am extraordinarily grouchy, and it only has part to do with the dumbest thing I think I've ever watched, not 15 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah. So,
Man.
in case you're wondering, we are going to be talking about the newest Riff Tracks Presents from Bridget and Mary Jo.
Yes.
It's the third Inspector Mom riff, The Mystery of Mrs. Plumlee.
Is it dumber than Madam Web? Maybe.
The writing is definitely
The writing is
worse.
really, really bad. Like, really bad.
Really bad.
And so is the acting. I don't think there was a single good performance.
Yeah.
But we'll get to it.
Yeah,
So
we'll
what's
get
up,
to it.
Jeremy?
We got a few other things to touch on, of course. You know, we'll be looking at the weekend box office. I kind of want to go over our I know I posted it in the Discord, but I do want to bring up our Wrapped thing, our Spotify for podcasters.
Oh, yeah, that's
Wrapped
right.
thing.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
There's a couple
already.
interesting things in there that I didn't quite notice when I went through it the first time and was posting screenshots of it in the Discord. But we'll get to that. How was work, Dave?
Oh my gosh. It was, guys, like, I am so mad at my job that, like, I don't know how much longer I can do this. Like, every rider today was awful. Like, I wanted to punch almost every single one of my riders in the balls. And I got home and I have 2 bad ratings, and nobody in my car has any reason to star me down. And I was like, what happened? And I'll tell you what happens when you get bad ratings on rideshare. A lot of the times it's now I just might be a terrible driver. I don't know. But it's been my experience that people will want to punish you like for their bad behavior. And usually I notice bad ratings when I've had to tell somebody no when they ask me something to do something unreasonable. So the first one I suspect is that there were like, I split the day in half. I came home at like noon because I was so pissed off. The last 2 rides, the first one, the penultimate ride, he said, first of all, he asked me how much I was getting paid for the ride. And I just wanted to tell him none of his fucking business. And I said, well, how much did Uber charge you? He told me. And I said, okay, well, this is how much I'm getting. And he said, I'll pay you $10 because he was going from a supermarket to a Chipotle, which like was like 2 minutes away.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll pay you $10 if you take me to another place right after this. And I said, I'm sorry, no, I can't do that. Because number one, I like to have an official record of every person that's been in my car and where I pick them up and where I drop them off. Because I think that's a good insurance against getting murdered.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a prudent thing to do. But also, number one, I don't know if you have $10, dude. And like, that's just not, I don't feel like that's something that like I really need to be doing, because that's like not part of what I feel the job description is. I'm not like a driver for hire. You can't like hire me. This thing is, you get in the car, I take you to where you go, and you get out. And then that's it. Right. I just feel like getting involved with like that kind of thing is just like not only an invitation to get murdered, but just like it just seems like a way to find yourself involved in something you don't want to be a part of, like something illegal.
Yeah.
So I just
like, hey, just take me to this bank real quick and just wait outside.
Yeah, exactly. So I told them no. And like whenever I do this, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna get starred down. And it happened.
Yeah.
That right after that, this idiot, I go to pick him up, and it was just another, it was like 10 minutes for a lot less than I should have gotten paid for the ride. And so at first I think he's going to like bring his 2 stupid dogs in the car, but thankfully he doesn't. He locks his, like, he's like in like a business park, and he locks his 2 dogs like in the business, and he comes in and he gets in the car, and we're going all the way out to Riverdale. That means nothing to you guys, but we're going to Riverdale.
I remember that show.
Yeah. He's talking to somebody on the phone saying about how he's going to go pick up his rental car. Now, I don't care what this guy is talking about in the back seat. Okay. I don't pay attention to anybody while they're back there, but I do remember hearing that he has to go pick up a rental car. Now, I drop people off where it is agreed that they're going to drop us off. Right. The address is on Wall Avenue, like right before Riverdale, right? So I don't even pay attention to like what the address is. I just pull up. I'm like, okay, here you go. Have a great day. And so he gets out, and the parking lot's kind of screwy. So I kind of have to like go up, make like a 3-point turn, and come back around. And so I had already logged off. And I'm driving back, and the guy's like shrugging at me like he's angry at me. And I was like, what? And he like points across the street, and the Enterprise is across the street. It's across Wall Avenue, which is the busiest one of the busiest roads in all of Ogden. And I was just like, I know I brought him to the right place. I know I brought him to the address.
Yeah.
And I just look at because I still had the address down on my thing. And it had a 3 at the end. Now in Utah, this probably is where it is everywhere else. The odd numbers are on the west side of the road, and the even numbers are on the east side of the road.
Yeah.
So I see him like running across this, like one of the busiest roads at one of the busiest times of day in Ogden. And I'm like, well, see you later, man. Like,
So he's playing Frogger.
so I looking at that, and I'm like, what a stupid idiot. So, and then I like drive past the next building that was next to where I dropped him off, and it was an odd number. And I'm like, okay, I know I brought him to the right place, because the Enterprise where he wanted to go, the rental car place, would have to have an even number. So I was like, that's on you, man. You know what I mean? So anyway, I get home and I have two bad ratings. And I was like, what am I doing? Like I don't get paid nearly as much as I used to. Like earnings are way, 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 way down because Uber changed their model drastically. And the quality of the riders has gone down drastically as well. I'm not as much as I complained about Park City, at least they paid me very well because I was taking rich people to the airport. I'm getting paid less than $10 a ride to schlub around like these complainy pants trash idiots. And they have the audacity to star me down when shit is their fault. I'm sorry. Like, I don't I can't do this anymore. I'm going to have to find something else because I just want to punch these people in the fucking balls because they suck.
They'll definitely star you down if you do that.
I despise my riders now. I don't like it.
Driver punched me in the balls, 1 star.
Yeah. But yeah, that's right. And then I come home and like I was fully prepared. I told this to Jeremy. I was so mad. I was fully prepared to come home just because I wanted to relax, and I knew that I had to watch this ridiculous thing for the podcast. And I was fully prepared to say, Jeremy, you take the lead because I'm not fucking watching this thing right now because I am super grouchy. I know that makes things hilarious for the podcast, but I did it anyway because I am a good podcastman. I am a good podcastman, and I am a good Riff Tracks fan, and I watched the dumbest fucking thing I've ever watched in the history of Riff Tracks today. I do it all for you. I do it for you, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Anyway,
that makes my day almost.
That has been Dave complains about a job that he took on himself.
Yes, that makes my day almost pale in comparison. The worst thing that happened today for me. Okay, this weekend, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 opened.
Ooh, a PG-13 horror movie. I bet that is great.
Yeah, so it brought in the same crowd that, Mithrigan brought in. And, of course, we have our curfew at...
Are any of the puppets pedo bait like Mithrigan is?
No.
Okay.
Not that I know of. I don't think so. But, I mean, maybe if they're furries, I don't know.
Ew.
But, we have our curfew. It starts at 6 o'clock. So we have to turn all these kids away when they try to come into these movies. And we had a couple that came in, and they were upset that they couldn't get in, and we couldn't give them their money because they bought their tickets online, and you have to do, like, the online refund process for that. It's this really dumb thing. And then they called their mom on the phone and let their mom scream at one of my supervisors.
Oh, they let them?
I didn't work on Saturday, so I was not there for any of this. And as soon as the mom started cussing him out, he handed the phone back to the kids and was like, "Here's your passes, leave." And so she called back today. I didn't get the chance to talk to her.
The chance.
But one of the other supervisors talked to her again, and she was mad because we still wouldn't give her a refund. And he tried to explain to her, "You got passes, that's your refund. They get to come back to, whatever movie, as long as it's not after curfew, whatever." And she didn't like that. So she's like, "I'm going to escalate this to corporate."
No, do it.
She
Say
ended
I'm corporate.
she ended up finding our COO's email address and contacted him directly. Told him a whole bunch of bullshit.
Now, that's what they do.
And
That's what they do. They lie. They lie. They're liars.
Yeah, oh yeah. And then he emailed us and was like, we need to take care of this customer, do the refund for her, and add $50 of credit to her rewards account. And we're like, excuse me? Like, at least the refund part, I get. I get that part from him, but adding $50.
It's like people are getting a reward for behaving like assholes.
Exactly. Oh, we were so mad. So mad. And the worst thing about it wasn't even all of that. He CC'd her in the email to us. So she knows exactly what we were told to do. So my general manager, my boss, was starting an email back to him when I left, and including her in it as well.
Oh no! Don't do no.
Saying, hey, she got passes. She said she didn't, but she did. She also screamed and cussed out the supervisor on duty that night, and we were told per corporate that we don't do refunds. Or we don't have to do refunds on curfew breakers because of all the signage and all of the warnings and everything. So, yeah, so that was fun. But other than that, I had to stand in front of one of the poppers for 4 hours yesterday because we use a different kind of kernels for our specialty corn, like our
to get a good
corn.
tan, get a good
No,
but a good suntan.
I smelled like popcorn for the rest of the evening.
Oh! Speaking of smelling like things, so
God.
the other day, this is going to be a good, fun little story to offset me complaining about my job and sounding like an unprofessional dick face to my writers. Guys, I promise I'm not that bad of a driver. Okay, it was just a very bad day. But the other day, me and my brother went for a country drive, and we stopped off for chicken tenders at a rural gas station. And I'm kind of a disgusting person, and I like to eat mayonnaise with my chicken tendies. Okay. And I had I just grabbed like a handful of those mayonnaise packets. I'm going back out to the car, and I can't get in. And without even thinking about it, I just put the mayonnaise packets in my jacket pocket, right? And I forgot about it, right? I just forgot about it. And so I go home, I hang my jacket up. I don't go out the next day, but it was I think it was yesterday. I go out, I put my jacket on, and I put my hand in the pocket. I was like, what the hell? I pull it out, and my hand is all covered in 2 or 3 day old mayonnaise, right? Oh man, and the whole inside of my pocket is now just mayo. So I took the jacket off, and I cleaned it out as best I could. I got most of it out of there, but I smelled like a sandwich for the rest of the day.
I mean, pocket full of mayo.
Pocket full of mayo. That's right. That's the name of the episode. Pocket full of mayo.
Pocket full of mayo. Might be better than Major Drug Bust. I don't know. Let's move on to the weekend box office real quick.
Woo!
Of course, Five Nights at Freddy's, #1 movie over the weekend, bringing in $64 million. Zootopia 2 moving down to second place with $43 million. That's almost at $1 billion worldwide already.
What one? What?
Zootopia 2, the new Disney movie.
Oh.
It's 928.
I thought the first one bombed.
Oh, no, the first one did real good.
Oh. Well, it came out I remember seeing the thing for it in The Force Awakens. Mm-hmm. That's how long ago that shit was. A decade ago.
Wicked for Good down to third place.
Really?
Jujutsu Kaisen anime movie at fourth place. Anime's been doing real good this year. A lot of movies.
I don't even know what that is.
It's just a violent killing demon things. And then Now You See Me 3 is in 5th place.
Are you an anime fan? Are you a weeb, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Do you know what banana fish is?
I am familiar with it, and I know what this is going to be about.
I don't know a fucking thing about it. Okay, so I was on TikTok. I've been trying to grow on TikTok lately to sell my books because I'm a shill, right?
Yeah.
And this woman with purple hair gets on and is like, the world is fucking ending, everybody. And I'm like, oh my God, what is it? Are aliens invading? Is it World War III? Is it super COVID? And she's like, Amazon Prime has made an English dub of Banana Fish. And I'm like, okay, maybe a little less than any of those. And then she's like, but they have done this using AI dubbing.
And it was
just like
awful.
The biggest, most panic thing. Okay, I get that.
I don't know about being panicked about it, but it was.
But
bad.
but this woman is just like, oh my gosh, everybody, this AI dub of Banana Fish is just so terrible and bad. We need to make our voices heard. We need to get online and tag everybody. Like she was it was like the worst thing that could have ever happened to you. I'm like, priority.
They did pull
priority.
But
yeah, they did pull it.
I don't know.
I'm
if
just
it was
saying
because
that,
of the fact that people were upset that it was AI, or the fact that it was just garbage. Because
I think it might have been both.
Here, it could have been both, but I'll give you like a parallel to this. The AI voice work in that dub of Banana Fish was worse than the acting in this Inspector Mom we're going to talk about today.
I don't know. I think that might be hyperbole on your part, Jeremy.
Watch some clips, man. I'm telling you, it's bad.
All right, but I'm just saying that the things to get like insanely like you can get upset about it. I'm not saying that and like make your voice heard, but just like the level of like, oh my God.
Yeah, it
was kind of over the top.
There's way worse and scarier things out there than
and
bad anime dubs.
What's going on here?
What are you
showing me?
My computer, apparently. Jeez.
Okay, all right. Well, let's talk about this then.
I'm trying to bring up the Spotify thing. There we go. It's because it has too much like motion. Can I turn that off? Jeez. Okay. So check this out. Our total audience went up 61% over the last year.
Ooh, nice.
That's pretty.
How
cool.
is that possible?
I don't know.
You people need to come on live and talk to all of us, for crying out loud, so we can know who you are.
Total new audience was up over 999%.
Well, that is a lot.
We grew in followers 8% on Spotify. That's cool.
I mean, I guess that's good.
Up to
mystery number 12%.
I don't know what that's for because it's not all loading. This is the problem. There's too much crap. Our best episode of the year was Classic Shatner.
What is that one?
I don't even remember. Oliver.
Oh, it's the AI one. It's the AI one.
Oh, yeah, where we had the
Classic Shatner.
notebook give us a...
Yes, where we didn't talk about Lancelot. That's right. That was last year. That was like a year ago.
Played 119% more than our average episode.
Why? Well, it's because all the hilarious AI-ness, because AI is awesome.
Yeah. This is all the main countries that listen to us.
Turkey, Germany. Hold on. Turkey, Germany, the Netherlands, Canada, and the United States. Okay.
That's where our listeners are apparently. The next part's interesting. Top 10 show for 13 people.
That's pretty good.
A top 5 show for 11 people.
That's even more surprising.
And
this
the
next number is insane.
For 4 people.
Who are you psychopaths?
I'm gonna say it's probably people that are in the Discord.
People that are like actually here like now,
maybe the people that are here right now,
Oliver, and I'm just insulting our number one fans by calling them psychopaths to the faces.
Our top fans
love you
stream
guys.
10
I
times
love you
more than
guys. I
anybody
love you.
else.
Wait, what? Go back. I was talking over you.
Oh. Our top fans stream 10 times more than anybody else who listens to
Oh,
us.
that's nice.
15% of them listen to 2+ episodes in a day.
Oh, wow. They can handle us more than I can.
15% of listeners listen within 24 hours of a new episode coming up.
Ooh, nice.
Rivius, I think it
Wait, is
does.
that good or bad?
I think it counts that. It doesn't count every place, but I know we get metrics for other places than Spotify with our stuff through Spotify, but the real interesting stuff is right here. This is what else our top fans are listening to.
Yeah. No, wait. Wasn't there like a marathon thing?
Yeah, that's later.
Oh, okay.
Whoever the hell Forrest Frank is, Pantera, and Hans Zimmer,
Oh, I think I know who that is.
Sabrina Carpenter, and Eminem.
I don't want to call anybody out, but like I think that Hans Zimmer might be someone named Citizen Yarn.
The top audiobooks listened to by our top fans: the C.S. Lewis The Space Trilogy, Authority, I Love You By, I don't know what that is, Walking by Henry David Thoreau,
What?
and Sniper on the Eastern Front.
Okay.
Wow.
And then
the top 5 other shows
What?
that our top fans
come
listen
on.
to.
What is this?
I don't know. And then I don't know what this Verdenschiss.
Oh, you're not even going to say the first one.
Horror Queers.
Okay.
The Random Number Generator Horror Podcast number 9. How Did This Get Made in 372 pages? At least those two.
Okay, that one makes at least that one makes those last two make sense.
Yeah. And we're in literate listeners, yeah. Some people anyway. And I think this might be where okay, these are our awards that we got this year. Citizen Yarn said none of them are her.
No, all right. I was wrong. I guess I don't know
I
my
think it might be this
friends.
one. Oh yeah. We're 2025 Rising Stars.
Oh.
Our show's growth outpaced 74% of all other podcasts on the platform. 2025 Marathon Show. Fans listen to you for longer than 85% of other shows.
What? Okay. I don't get it. That's okay. That's okay. You love us.
And then,
you love me more than I love me, which is good.
2025 fan favorite. Our average rating higher than 75% of all other podcasts. I think that's it. Yep.
The True Blue Riffcast.
So, yeah, thanks for
Dynamic
everything, guys.
duo. Yes, thank you. Thank you for being an audience.
Thank you for being a friend.
A friend and a confidant. Is that how? I don't know. I haven't seen Golden Girls in like 30 years.
Yeah, something like that. I got to get off this page before my computer dies. Jeez, you should hear my fan spinning right now. Like, I don't have like a crazy powerful computer, but it's not a piece of crap either. Anyway, let's talk.
And all of that was kicking its ass.
Yeah, it's just because they had too much crap going on the site, I think.
No, okay.
But I think we can probably talk about the mystery of Mrs. Plumlee.
Is that okay? Plumlee. Okay, first of all, let's start with this name, Plumlee. Plumtree is right there. It's easier to say. It's also much more Agatha Christie.
Yeah.
Than Plumlee. Plumlee, and she spells it all stupid. Like if she's gonna say Plumlee like that, it should be Plumley, not Plumlee, Plumlee.
Yeah.
Which you just gotta like look at it and like think about like what you're doing. A plum tree is right there.
I don't know. I didn't write this. Winnie Cooper.
Oh, I know who
this.
wrote it. Winnie Cooper wrote it.
She was one of the
We
writers.
know that.
For this show. God, this was dumb. Like,
It was so okay.
the
my God.
first Inspector Mom movie, you know, it had a good charm.
It was pretty
to
good.
It. The second
Yeah,
one,
no.
The second one, you guys might not know how we feel about it because that's one of our lost episodes because of
Yeah, it was really
Twitch
good, but I
crashing
think like it was like a couple years ago, yeah, and Twitch was like it like did like maintenance or something like right in the middle of the podcast.
Yeah.
But
not
we
quite
like
as good as the first one.
no. But the first one is well, I mean it's stupid as a movie, but like as just like a riff tracks thing it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Second one, not so much. This one is really, really bad. This one is worse than number 2.
And see, Dave says that, but I loved watching this. Like,
Oh, I'm not saying I didn't have a good time. I'm just saying it's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
I
And
told
just
Dave
like
earlier.
it's like a combination of like the format, which we'll get to, and also like the acting, the writing, just the whole package.
Yeah. I speaking of the acting, I did tell Dave that the acting reminds me of like if a high school play and a mid '90s full motion video game had a baby. That's what this feels
pretty
like.
much. Dawn.
So this episode of Inspector Mom, I should say this 8-part webisode, because these were not filmed and aired on TV. Oh no, they were made to be viewed online. In the early 2000s, 2006, 2007, these came out, and they were released in 8-part 5-minute chunks for each
the 2000s,
episode.
The 2000s was a little bit better than the 90s, but man, did it have some terrible fucking ideas.
Webisodes were one of them.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So I was kind of wondering, like, why does the quality look so bad on this compared to the video quality of the other two? And that's because because
they sped to be like that on your Sony Razr flip phone.
Yeah, these were from Lifetime, but the episodes, the non-movie parts, they weren't on TV. They were just online.
I'm not dying. It's okay.
And apparently this was the second of the episodes. There's the corpse's costume.
It means someone there was an actual corpse in that one?
I don't know. I love the little descriptions for these. Only like half of them have descriptions, so like maybe 4 of them. With the kids and Craig out of town, Maddie is left with nothing to do but cover a local fashion show.
I was about to say she was left with nothing to do than her second prize cop boyfriend, who she clearly wanted to marry over her husband.
Yeah. With vegan designers, arson, and murder, this is anything but Milan.
God.
Vegan designers. I love that they put that in there.
God.
This one, the little description. Maddie's neighbor, Mrs. Plumlee, has always seemed like a nice older woman, but then she starts having accidents that might be intentional, and Maddie's not so sure she doesn't deserve it.
Okay.
I don't think I got that when we were watching it. Like, Maddie's not so sure she doesn't deserve it. Like,
Maddie is Winnie Cooper, right?
Yeah.
That's her name? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think she thought that Mrs. Plumlee deserved to, like, try to be murdered, attempted murder.
Well, yeah,
like,
at the end, she, like, sticks up. We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Casualty Friday. Maddie goes undercover at a local office to track down an expose on sexual harassment. But
does she go undercover wearing her 2000s nighty tops?
For camis?
Yeah.
But when the lecherous boss is killed, it is up to Maddie to solve the murder. Who did it? The creep origami-obsessed cubicle buddy, the overly cheery temp manager, or the wine-obsessed second-in-command?
The creep. It's always the creep.
This
one didn't even have a murderer.
No, because nobody died.
Yeah, no one died. I was like, what the?
Somebody almost died a couple times.
At least in the first one, the sexy Brazilian soccer coach got murdered.
Oh yeah, he got.
It's pretty bad.
So this one, Winnie Cooper and her daughter. There's some BS before this with the husband, and he's attempting to speak Spanish or something. I think it's before this. I don't know. I don't remember. But she's out in the front yard.
Daughter is very smart. She speaks a lot of Spanish, and she's like picking up on the mom private detective aspects. And it seems like that's going to be like a continuous through line through like all these webisodes, right? It shows up like twice, like they lay it in real thick the first time and the second time we see the daughter, and then it completely fucks off.
Yeah. Well, she's like, I want to take a detective class at school, and I can be like you. But she's outside.
Also, can I just say, I think she hates her son because like the husband gets attention, the daughter gets a lot of attention. The son gets
little bit of attention at the beginning when they're outside. No, because she's not really paying attention to him. Because she's like, don't go too close to the road.
It's all about the daughter,
So he's running around blowing bubbles, and then the old lady across the street collapses, and he's like, Mom, she fell over.
You would think that she would take the lesson from her neighbor across the street who has not one but two sons that hate her guts.
Spoilers.
That same be like, you ruined my childhood and you killed my father in a car.
So she runs over to help her.
Go home. Oh, hey, no, wouldn't that have been a better ending? Instead of like going home to like her husband and be like, oh, I fell awkwardly over the couch, right? Like, wouldn't that have been better? Like, she'd be like, go home and like tell her son, it's like, son, I love you no matter what. Like, whatever you do, don't try to smother me with a pillow, or like steal money from me when you kill your dad.
Yeah,
I love you, son. I am taking the right lesson away from this. No, they don't do that at all.
Well, and her son is inside the house while this is happening.
Yeah,
and Winnie Cooper runs over to help her up and to get her back in her house. And she's like, oh, I'm fine. I can manage. And she is a cantankerous woman. Like,
yeah, she's terrible.
Anytime anybody tries to help her or ask her any questions, she just gets pissed and like, leave me the hell alone. Go away. Yeah,
like old lady. Oh, like Mrs. Plumlee, Mrs. Plumtree, Mrs. Plumlee. Please, you broke your cane. Someone very clearly sabotaged it so you would fall and break your face on the pavement. Good thing I was here. Me and my camisole top. I was here. I was here to protect you with my breasts.
Those were some of my favorite jokes too. When she would like be going somewhere in just a camisole top, and they'd be like, "Put on a shirt."
Yeah, it was pretty great.
And the mom goes, Mrs. Plumlee goes back in the house, and son one is there, and he's like, we need money, Mom. You have to move out of this house so we can sell it. And she's like, that's not happening. My son doesn't want tea anymore. Please show him to the front door, to her
the front door, which was like, yeah, okay. So I guess they're rich, and it's just, okay. So he says that we can put you in a luxury apartment. I'm like, this is an option?
And she's like, there's no luxury apartments.
There is no luxury apartments here. Like, oh, well, put her in a home. She doesn't want to go to a luxury apartment. Put her in a crappy home where the nurses are going to steal from her. She doesn't want to go to a goddamn luxury apartment.
Well, he doesn't want to put her in a home because he wants to be the one to steal everything from her.
Oh, I see. Yeah, well, I mean, also that house is a piece of shit.
Yeah. It's very blue. Lots of blue walls in the house.
It depends on which room you're in. It's either very blue or very yellow.
Yeah. And very poorly decorated.
Yeah, it's very ugly as shit.
And okay. So one of the times when Winnie Cooper's in the house snooping around, before she gets caught by somebody, because she gets caught every time she does something, she gets busted. Yeah. And she sees like this. It's almost like a Hummel figurine of like these two like kids, and she's like, "Oh, this is really dusty." And then the next time she goes to the house, she notices that little dumb figurine is gone. A little bit later,
Didn't she take it?
No, she confronts the son who stole it and sold it at a pawn shop, and she found the pawn shop that he sold
Oh,
it
that's
at
and
and confronted him with it at his.
I know she had it. She pulled it out of her purse.
Yeah, because she went to confront the son about stealing from his mom.
So, like, how did she buy it? She just used it like, ooh, look, I bought this with the leftover money from my romantasy book budget that my husband gives me. I'm not going to be able to get Morning Glory Milking Farm Part 5 because
Damn
of
it,
this.
Dave. Stop
you owe me $8. If you know, you know.
So, okay, there's two kind of plots going on at the same time to this poor lady. Somebody's stealing from her, and somebody's trying to kill her. They snap her cane. They lock her in the bathroom, and like she's in there snooping to try and find out what's going on. And she hears the lady going, "Help me, help me," from the bathroom. And she goes over, and there's a chair jammed up against the doorknob, and she pulls it out, and she's like, "Oh, I just fell. I'm fine. I just laying here for a little bit." And she's like, the chair was up against the door. And she's like, "Oh, I moved the chair. Don't ask me about it anymore." And she gets her up off the floor, and then she makes her leave. She yells at her to leave again. And sorry, just reading the chat. Yarn says
That's not wait. Like, well, no. Okay. Why do we need to have a talk about that? Jeremy? Let's talk about my reading choices.
No, thank you.
Citizen Yarn says we have to.
No, we don't.
So let's talk about Morning Glory Milking Farm and what that book is about. No, I'm just kidding.
I unfortunately know what that book is about, but I think it's because of you from last time.
Yeah, I think so.
So she's trying to figure out who's actually trying to kill her, and it turns out that the editor, I'm guessing, whoever this lady was at the newspaper, grew up with her, and they were friends when they were teenagers, and she taught her how to play bridge.
Wasn't she in the first one
or something?
Wasn't she in the first one?
Yeah, I think she's been in, because she's the newspaper lady that she works for.
Yeah.
So they devise a plan where she's gonna go hang out with her old friend and try and get some information from her, while Winnie Cooper snoops around the house some more, trying to find some more information. There's also a little bit we see with her horny friend trying to hit on the gardener dude, and that does come into play actually a little bit later. She was not. Okay, well, I don't know. Misremembering. It's been a while since we watched the other ones.
Oh, there is one. She does have like a old handsome woman friend in the first one, I think.
Yeah.
That she's like taking pictures for or something. Yeah.
And she goes to talk to her, and she tries to get some information out of her, and of course she just turns on the "I'm crazy, leave me alone." And I think that might have been one of the times where she saw the ghost of
the ghost, the old noob Cybot shows up for a minute.
Yeah, who we didn't know exactly. Chad's still stuck on this milking farm thing, and
hey man,
Michael Esquire just Googled the book. If you are listening at home, please don't Google the book.
They definitely don't want to. No, okay, I won't. I'm sorry.
Unless you really want to be disturbed and not be able to unsee it, as if you haven't heard us talking about it before, or shifting,
or me
Scooby-Doo
talking
shifting,
about it,
or whatever
right.
the hell Dave was talking about.
Yeah.
Keep it that way, Oliver. Trust me, your innocent eyes don't need that.
I think he would like it. I don't think that, Oliver. It's a joke.
But her son, who's stealing from her, is not the one who's trying to kill her. He's like,
no, because they laid that in way too thick. Of course, it wasn't him.
Well, yeah, and he's just like, no, she cut me out of the will. If she dies, I can't get anything. And then they think, well, maybe it's the maid. Like, Winnie Cooper confronts the maid, and she's like, I'm not trying to kill her. And she's like, well, where'd you get that really expensive looking necklace? She's like, oh, my boyfriend gave it to me. He went to Harvard, and
he got a degree in money.
yeah, and he's a gardener as a hobby. He said it was a hobby. That, of course, was covered because
Do you go to Harvard for your hobbies?
no, Mrs. Plumtree was his mom who gave him up for
What?
adoption after she was going to run away with his dad who impregnated her. And
Was his dad named like Rico Suave?
yeah, that's when he died in a car crash. And then she went to one of those homes for affluent people where they send their 16-year-old daughters who get pregnant and they don't want anybody to know about it. And I mean, you know, this obviously was a really old thing. I don't think they do that anymore.
So wait, wasn't she in the car when Rico Suave died?
Yeah.
And didn't she like Ted Kennedy him?
This is your brother.
Messed up. I am the worst mom ever. This is your brother. This is your brother. Go ahead and meet. And I may not. And she starts talking like she's an old woman who's gonna die like tomorrow. But she's got to be like. She's only got to be like 60.
Yeah,
she's not that old.
Like mid to late 60s tops.
Yeah. No, she's not gonna die tomorrow. She's not even elderly. She's like, I don't know how much time I have left, but I want to spend it getting to know my sons. And like, I think that the deadbeat son.
Yeah.
Starts complaining. It's like, you were a bad mom. And then Winnie Cooper starts defending her.
Yeah.
Like even though she's like clearly the worst mom who ever lived.
The best part of this is they're both the two sons are holding mom's hands. And
one of them literally tried to murder her like
ago.
minutes earlier.
And then Winnie Cooper just leaves and goes home. And makes out with her husband on the couch while he speaks poor Spanish.
Yeah.
The end.
Yeah. He's like, oh, I miss my American flag tie. Oh, hi, honey.
Yeah.
You are not banging the cop, were you? No? Okay, because clearly you love him more than me.
Yeah, it was... I do kind of hope that they do more. I want this to be their new, like, Mary Higgins Clark series.
I wouldn't mind it, but it was really fucking dumb.
Yes,
it was really dumb.
Yes,
it was really dumb. So, okay, so real question here. I'm just putting this out there, and I'm not trying to give me a yes automatically. I really am putting this out there. Is Danica McKellar the worst actress in Riff Tracks?
No. It's really bad, but there's way worse. I mean, you just gotta look at some of the other even more recent movies. Look at Bulk and even Shimmy Slide. Like those.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm not gonna say that.
That was worse.
Yeah. So okay. Well, let me put it this way. Danica, who's better, Danica McKellar or Juliette Daniel from The Room?
From what?
Juliette Daniel from The Room. Lisa.
Oh.
Hey, Bites.
That's a tough one. Because they're both pretty bad.
They're both pretty bad.
I
like Lisa.
I
like Lisa.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think it's pretty even footing.
But I also think you have to realize that like Tommy Wiseau wrote Lisa's lines and Danica McKellar wrote her own.
I've seen other stuff aside from the Wonder Years that Danica McKellar has done, and it hasn't been terrible.
Okay.
But this, I mean, if you were to go solely from this,
yes, that's
I think I would give the edge to Lisa.
Okay.
Honestly,
let me put it this way:
she at least shows like anger and some sort of emotions. Like,
yeah. Okay, Lisa. So Lisa's better. Okay, we're gonna find somebody who's worse than Danica McKellar. Okay. Now, what about plastic surgery lady from the Paradise Motel.
Oh God, Danica McKellar's better.
And you think so?
I do think
I
so.
need these things. I need them.
Yeah, I think Danica McKellar is, even in this.
Our lives are strange.
Tara Reid and Sharknado.
Ooh.
Oh, who said Candace Cameron? Come on.
Candace Cameron. Who's that?
That's she was the oldest daughter in Full House.
I thought that was Candace
Candace
Burr.
Cameron.
Or is that her married name?
Yeah, Cameron Burr or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I kind of I think Tara Reid did better in the Sharknado movies.
You think so?
Than this Inspector Mom performance. Tara Reid did better.
Okay. All right. So
just specifically thinking from The Mystery of Mrs. Plumtree. Like,
I'm trying to think who was. I'm trying to think of other actresses who were like specifically very bad.
Because she was definitely better acting wise in the other two Inspector Mom movies than she was in this.
Okay, how about this? Danica McKellar in Inspector Mom, this one.
Yeah.
And BB in The Apple.
I have BB in The Apple.
Oh,
She
okay.
takes it. He has to. Did she write the other? I think she
I don't.
was at least
Maybe.
one
I know
of the
she was a
writers.
producer. I know this project is like her thing.
Yeah, I think she was like one of the writers for all of them because they all had multiple writers. But
we can find out in 5 seconds.
Man,
known for upcoming Futurama. What?
yeah, she voiced herself in one of the new episodes of Futurama.
Oh, I still need to watch that. Writer, upcoming, previous 7. She wrote. What the hell?
Yes, directed by Brad Kelly.
A Cinderella Christmas Ball 2024. Math Bites, 5 episodes, 2014. She wrote Inspector Mom, Kidnapped in 10 Easy Steps. Did we do that one?
Yeah, that's the first.
That's the
second one. Yeah.
Okay, I don't even remember. Inspector Mom TV series, contributing writer, 3 episodes. The 3 episodes are Corpse's Costume, Mystery of Mrs. Plumlee, and Casual Friday. She wrote all of those.
So the first 3.
So she definitely wrote this one.
Yeah.
So she might be one of the worst writers in Riff Tracks. It's possible. I mean,
it's up there. It's up there.
We all saw Replica.
We all saw Replica. We all saw Baby Ghost.
Yeah. Spectre Mom. She wrote she did write the original movie. So we know that, like, you know, yeah, this is all her. Broken, whatever that is. Speechless writer, 2001.
I agree. She needs to stick to math.
Yeah, but like, let's see what this is. A Cinderella Christmas Ball. Oh, look, someone who looks like Prince Harry.
Yeah, Oliver. I know. I loved the directed by Brad Keller, coming up every 5 minutes, because every 5 minutes was a new webisode that they just had to.
Yes, that's
together.
right. Yes.
So we got the credits every 5 minutes. Baby Ghost.
Baby Ghost.
I don't know. It could have all just been improvised.
Baby
I guess.
Ghost. I'm looking for what in the hell? Cinderella Christmas Ball follows Chelsea Jones, a dance instructor, as she travels to a small European country of Havenshire, Fakistan, in search of her heritage during the Christmas break. Oh, I bet she found out that she's a princess.
Yeah, probably.
And she's married to Prince Harry. She's going to be the queen, everybody.
Only after about the succession of like 7 other
I'm
people
sorry.
died.
I'm sorry. I'm so grumpy, everybody. I hope it's hilarious. I hope my pain is funny to all of you, you bastards.
Only slightly, Dave.
Okay.
Oh, man. The only thing I don't
man.
like about these webisodes is there's really just nothing out there about them. Like
Yeah, there's no like trivia. Yeah.
there's no fun like behind the scenes stuff. Like nobody died in a terrorist attack. Like I just don't. There's nothing. There's nothing.
Took me a second to realize what you were talking about. It's been that long.
Oh man. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all we got to talk about for Inspector Mom. It's nice to talk about something from the ladies. It's been a while
Yeah, that's
since
right.
we've done that. So that was fun. I always like watching their stuff. I don't know. They just bring a real fun gal pal energy to it. You know, they're always laughing and having a blast, and it's very infectious.
Yeah, they
They're
really
having such
are.
a
They
good
really
time.
are good.
Um,
Oh, I guess Oliver is leaving. I guess he took me seriously.
all right. But yeah, that's gonna do it for us tonight, I think. Go check it out. Watch it. Definitely watch it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
be
It's only
prepared.
$8.
Be prepared for bad acting.
Cheapos.
It's $8. It's 45 minutes long. It's hilarious. Watch it. But yeah, if you liked what you heard today and you want to support us, the best way to do that, head on over to twitch.tv/TBRiffcast and drop a follow. That way you'll be able to know whenever we go live, which is always on Tuesdays at 10 p.m. Eastern. Not every Tuesday, but it's always on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Unless something
We're
happens
getting
where
more
we
consistent
have
lately.
like a really special episode or something. Like if it's a Kickstarter announcement thing, we usually do those live during the day when that happens, as long as I'm not working. But yeah, you can follow the podcast at TB Riffcast pretty much on all social medias, and you can find me everywhere at PB and Awesome.
Find me, Dave Chadwick, on X at DChadwickAuthor, and look up B. Dave Chadwick on Amazon and Audible. Get Monkey, Spaghetti and Meatballs, Nostalgia Inc., Last Exit to Tumbleweed, Happy Valley, Son of Santa, and the Tumbleweed Dossier. Get all those. To make me a best-selling author, I'm counting on all of you to fix my problems so that I don't have to drive a bunch of creeps around every day anymore. It's all on you.
Oh, man. And with that, we will see you guys next time right here on the True Blue Riffcast.
Rock till you die.
You die alone and turn into bomb. Rock till you die. Rock till you die.